What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Lauren and I am a regional flight attendant based here in Indianapolis, Indiana, and it's 2020. It's a new year and it's been a while since I picked up the camera. I've been super busy with a variety of things and all of that good stuff, so I'm back with a new vlog and I'm about to go on a 2-day trip to Kansas City, and I'm excited for it. I have spent just a little bit of time in Kansas City, so not a lot, and I'm excited to check it out. I'm flying with a girl from training and I'm hoping it'll be a good trip. So not a lot has happened. Last time you saw me I think was on Christmas, and I celebrated my birthday, and I don't know, I just haven't vlogged a lot, so here we are, and yeah, I'm excited to take you guys to Kansas City with me. What's up guys, I'm back. So I just got out of the shower and I thought it would be kind of fun to do sort of a nighttime routine and you know what I do to kind of prep for a trip, or really just in general. And I do want to say that this part of the video is sponsored by Teami, so thank you once again for teaming up with me on this video. I'm excited to show you guys during my nighttime routine the sponges that they sent me, and one of the sponges is actually in my shower, which I use nightly. So I will say you can use it, just the sponge itself, because it is a pore refiner, or you can use your cleanser that you normally use and you put that on the sponge. So I have the green tea in my shower right now, but I am about to try the lavender for the very first time, so let's get into it. Here is the packaging of the sponge that Teami sent me, and this is the lavender one. Like I said earlier, I use the green tea one almost every night in the shower with my facial cleanser, and they also have chamomile, and I have not tried that one out either, but I'm very excited to. So we're gonna go ahead and open this one up and get into it. Alright, so here is the sponge straight out of the packaging. It is dry, so what you do is you run it under water, or you can put it in a bowl full of water to kind of expand the sponge out. And after that, after you do use it, you make sure to hang it up or put it in a dry area so that it does dry up, but it can be reused multiple times after that, so I think that's super cool. So if you want to travel with it, you absolutely can, because it goes right back to this dry sponge after. Okay, so now that that is over, I'm going to take my Kiehl's Cucumber facial cleanser and put it all over the sponge and get at it. So I'm going to wash my face with water. I just hung up my sponge and washed it all out from the cleanser, and that's about it. Alright guys, so my face is all dry and cleansed, so my next step is just putting on my Kiehl's moisturizer. Alright, so that is my skincare routine, which I do on the daily basis. It's not very crazy or interesting, but I do have very sensitive skin, so I have to be very careful with what I put on it. But once again, thank you so much Teami for sending me the sponges and sponsoring this part of the video. If you guys are interested in some of these products, they also have tea and matcha and all kinds of other goodies on their website. So I will go ahead and link their website below in my description, and of course give you guys some discount codes in case you're interested in trying out these products for yourself, which I highly recommend. So the first code is SWL15 for 15% off your entire order, or SWL30 for 30% off of your $34 purchase. So I will leave those codes on the screen and also in my description. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my skincare routine. So I actually did already pack, and I have everything pretty much all set and ready for my trip in the morning, but I have a couple other things I have to do before bed, and then I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Morning, guys. So it is Friday morning and we are heading to Houston first and then Kansas City. I don't know why it's not focusing. Everything went wrong this morning. My dryer stopped working, which had a lot of stuff in it that I needed. My deodorant stick broke off and I was running super late. So we had to switch uniforms and just kind of deal with it. So I'm glad I made it here on time. I'm here like 30 minutes early. So I'm gonna go inside, grab some coffee, hopefully if I have time, and just get on our way. So it's a 2-day trip and we do 2 legs today. We have a 3.5 hour sit in Houston. So we go to Houston first. We sit there for literally 3.5 hours and then we go on to Kansas City. So minus the sit, it's a pretty easy day. I have some stuff I want to get done on the sit, maybe take a little nap or something like that. It is a crew base for us, so we do have a crew room there. So yeah, I'm gonna head inside and I will talk to you guys in just a bit.
Las calles o las áreas de estacionamiento, por favor.
What's up, guys? We're in Houston. We had to stop at Starbucks. This is Lana. This is my other flight attendant, and I just figured I'd pull it out and vlog this great experience here in Houston. We just sat here for 4 hours, literally 4 hours. So I'm tired, but we're ready to get to the hotel. So I'll talk to you there. Guys, so we just made it to our hotel in Kansas City and it was literally a crazy day. But before I tell you guys what all happened and show you my room, I'm gonna go downstairs and meet my crew for dinner. Long story short, I'll explain more, but we ended up on the tarmac for almost 3 hours after we landed in Kansas City. So I'm gonna go grab dinner with them and I'll come back on here and kind of explain what the heck happened. All right, guys, so I'm back in my hotel room from dinner. And let me just tell you about our day today. So we started in Indy at 8:25 this morning and the first flight went fine. We made it to Houston on time and all of that good stuff. People were great. And then we get to Houston and we already have a scheduled 3.5 hour sit. So we go to the crew room, we grab some food, and then our flight keeps getting pushed back and pushed back. And there's so many things happening in Kansas City. So the airport's like shutting down, planes are sliding off the runway, and we're still going. So we ended up being the only flight from Houston to go to Kansas City today. And my memory card decided to run out on me, so I had to switch. But anyways, when we got to Kansas City, we did not have a gate for us. And usually that can take up to like 15 or 20 minutes. But because of the total chaos that was happening in Kansas City today, we waited on the tarmac for almost 3 hours just waiting for a gate. So it was a very long day. It was not a hard day by any means, but so much waiting around, and we were stuck on the plane for like 3 hours after our like 1.5 to 2 hour flight from Houston. So that part was a little rough, but we're back here in the hotel and we just had dinner. And it is almost 11 o'clock and ready for bed, ready to take a shower and all that good stuff. So I will show you guys my room and yeah. As promised, here's an overview of the hotel room. It's nothing fancy, but we do have 2 beds, so that's nice. But yeah, that's about it. Good morning, guys, from Kansas City. it is time to go downstairs and head to the shuttle to head to the airport. We go from here to Denver, Denver to Durango, back to Denver, and Denver to Indy. So it's a 4-flight day. I'm not really looking forward to it, but it's fine. We'll get through it. We'll be home in Indy at like 10:30, 11-ish tonight. So at least it's go home day, and I'm hoping for a day without any crazy things like yesterday. So I really don't want to sit out on the tarmac again for 3 hours. So if that doesn't happen, we'll be good. So I'm gonna head downstairs and I will check in with you guys in just a second. So we are on flight number 3 of 4. We are in Durango, Colorado, waiting to board, and it's going well so far. We go back to Denver and then Denver to Indy, so 2 more flights. Feeling good. It feels really good in Colorado. It always does. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, and we only have 20 people on this flight, so love that. What's up, guys? So I am back home from my trip, and it was quite the experience. Obviously it did not go how I wanted it to go. We had planned to go to Kansas City and have kind of a long overnight, but of course it really didn't turn out like that. We got in like 3.5 hours later. Actually no, it was actually probably closer to 5 hours later with all of the delays and sitting on the tarmac. So we got in late and obviously decided not to go out and do anything. So that was quite a bummer. So I do apologize that this vlog was kind of uneventful, but sometimes it just happens like that. But otherwise it was a really good crew and we made it back. So I would just like to say thank you so much for watching, even though it was not very fun, but I do appreciate it and all of your guys' support on this channel. If you are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button below and to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you are interested in any of the Teami products, especially the sponges that I just showed you guys, my discount codes are in my description box, and there's a link to just go straight to the website, or you can also check out their Instagram. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys on my next video, and thanks for watching.